Okay, well, this is going to be news to you. Your name came up in the last few moments of the breakfast show this morning.
Oh dear.
Now, it was after you took Michael Bisping to task about the merits or otherwise of UFC, and Michael Bisping then took you to task and tried to put you right about the merits of UFC.
Yeah.
But UFC fighter Molly McCann, who you're about to hear from, was none too impressed by your comments. Listen to this.
What's his name, Laura? That pundit that works on the show.
Simon Jordan, is that
Simon Jordan? So I had to block talkSPORT on fight week, and I blocked the Twitter and I blocked the Instagram because the words that he used and his uneducated approach to talking about a sport, I couldn't believe it. I was thinking, we don't do one Olympic sport, we do 6. So imagine training for 6 Olympic disciplines and then having to go and do all the media we have to do and promote the show. And
Molly, Simon's only used to posh sports.
And I can imagine he hates us all, but I can't wait to see him.
Well,
I can't wait to see him. I hope he watched that and his mind, he truly changes his opinion on
Molly,
what he
if you get the train now, you'd make it here in time to meet him at the studio.
Do you know what? I'm just going to get an Uber. I won't even get a train. I'll get an Uber down now, and he's getting a Chinese bean.
No, that's a fair observation. It's a tragedy for her that there's a meeting of the minds with Gabby, though, isn't there? That's the tragedy for her. No benefit of association there. Listen, I'm sure there's lots of skills in it. There's lots of skills in colonic irrigation. I don't want to learn that profession either.
You had one of them last week, didn't you?
Yeah, I get the life sucked out of me every day by this show, so I'm also getting everything else sucked out of me, I suspect.
To be fair to you, I was with you when we were talking to Bisping. And at the end of it, you were like, all right, well, fair enough.
I mean, people are just binary in their one-dimensional view. You know, perhaps I use words of more than one syllable. It's not, but maybe Molly didn't follow that. I thought Molly McCann was a nightclub in Dublin. I went to it once. It's a glossy place. Pea stains all over the floor, and God knows what else.
Yeah. By the way, she had a great knockout at the weekend.
But listen, I did
performance.
not. I did not deride the sport. I said it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Do I have to like something because they do?
I think there was a couple of derogatory terms towards it.
What like?
I can't remember off the top of my head. But
then
I remember
what are you talking about then?
I remember you saying that the
I said I don't like it. It's brutal.
Yeah, brutal.
It's brutal. Of course, it's brutal.
All combat sports are brutal.
Yeah, but the brutality,
brutal.
the brutality of that sport, not the variety of various skills.
Yeah.
There's skills in sumo. I don't want to watch that either.
No, I understand that.
You know, so Molly and her sport, chapeau, good luck to them.
Yeah.
You know, and I respect their sport. It's just not for me.
What is it about it that you don't, is it just too violent?
I don't like people rolling around on the floor. I like my combat sports to be of the boxing kind. Now, I've seen UFC and I haven't seen it in recent times, and I was invited to go, and it was very difficult for me to go after I'd said, not if you tied my tongue to the back of a bus would I go there and drag me there. So it's difficult to row back from that, isn't it?
Yes.
But if Molly thinks that in some way or another my opinion is diminishing her sport, then she's overinflating my importance.
Well, she offers you out for a fight, a one-off fight. Now,
let's have a game of Scrabble then. Let's have a spelling competition, Molly.
Chess
there you
game.
go.
Yeah,
Chess
I mean, listen, because someone doesn't like something doesn't mean that your sport isn't valued by those that do.
I would encourage you to go in the Scrabble direction, because Molly goes by the name of Meatball.
Oh, yeah.
And also, she is a one-time Cage Warriors Fighting Championship flyweight champion. So, yeah, let's go with Scrabble.
But why, Jim, why do you take such great delight in the opportunity for me to get my face punched in by anyone that I object to? Derek Chisora, you were trying to get Derek Chisora to come round in an Uber and bash me up. You're trying to get Molly the Brolly, or whatever her name is, to come round and bash me up. You know?
Molly the Brolly is also a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Right.
So, I mean, you might be up against it if you do go into the octagon or go into a ring. I would say, yes, Scrabble's probably the better option.
I put my Michelle on her. She wouldn't want any of that.
All right, okay. Molly, if you're listening, thank you for your views. And listen, if you choose to go on the breakfast show, then that's up to you. Trevor does, but
we can't help you.
We know what's happened to his career.
You'll be singing a song soon on the
that.
breakfast show.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Jim White and Simon Jordan. Monday to Friday mornings from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.